Welcome to Be Unique Hollywood. Today, we're taking a closer look at Yasmin Bleeth, her rise to fame, the image that defined an era, the attention surrounding her signature style moments, and the quieter turns her life and career took away from the spotlight. During the 1990s, television audiences were instantly drawn to her. She carried a screen presence that felt natural, confident, and unmistakable. Her look became widely recognized, appearing across magazine covers, red carpets, and fashion features that reflected the bold elegance of the decade. From refined evening wear to sharp, high-fashion silhouettes, her style often captured the spirit of the era. What many didn't realize is that her journey began long before the height of fame. Yasmin entered the industry at a very young age, appearing in commercials as a child and stepping into performance work early on. That early start gave her experience and polish, but it also meant growing up under constant expectations. By the time audiences met the finished star, years of unseen preparation were already behind her. Her major breakthrough arrived during a time when television dramas dominated popular culture. She quickly became one of the most talked-about faces on screen. Producers appreciated her professionalism, viewers connected with her confidence, and fashion brands took notice. Photo shoots often leaned into strong styling, tailored looks, structured designs, and statement outfits that circulated widely. But a strong public image can sometimes limit perception. As her visibility grew, discussions around her appearance and fashion choices often overshadowed recognition of her acting range. It was a challenge faced by many performers of that era, particularly women, whose work was frequently viewed through a narrow lens. Away from the camera, life became more complex. The demands of fame, constant attention, and personal struggles began to weigh heavily. This part of her story wasn't always visible to casual viewers. Success can intensify pressure, and pressure can deepen private challenges. Eventually, her career pace slowed as she stepped back to focus on important personal matters. What gives her story depth isn't just the rise, it's the decision to reset. Choosing privacy over publicity, she focused on recovery and stability rather than remaining in constant view. In an industry that rewards non-stop exposure, stepping away is rarely easy, but sometimes it's the most courageous choice. There are also sides of her that rarely made headlines. Colleagues often described her as dependable, respectful, and much more reserved off-camera than her public image suggested. She valued simple routines, close relationships, and quiet time, an interesting contrast to the polished persona often portrayed in media. Her legacy today holds many layers. For some, she represents a defining moment in television history. For others, she remains a fashion symbol of the 1990s. And for those who look beyond appearances, her journey highlights the gap that can exist between fame and real life. It raises an important question. How often are public figures remembered for surface moments, while their greatest strength shows during private ones? Stories like this remind us that an image is only part of the picture. The rest includes resilience, difficult decisions, reinvention, and self-care. If you enjoy thoughtful stories that look beyond the spotlight, share your thoughts in the comments. Which public figure surprised you once you learned their full journey? And if you'd like more calm, story-driven profiles like this, feel free to subscribe and follow along.